People usually understand after I explain. After I tell them letters don't work for me. Letters twist around before my head gets a chance to figure them out. People usually understand, but sometimes they don't. That's what happened at my last place. The mother there would write me things. I was really good at figuring them out, except for this time. My last time. I wasn't so good. It was a birthday party. I was supposed to take her two girls to this birthday party. She wrote the directions on the piece of paper. Easy, I thought. I just get the big ones read. Say my eyes hurt, or I forgot my glasses. I got a whole list of things I can say. And I can drive okay. But directions, when they're on a paper like that, are no good. So I stay calm. I drive around a little. I wait. I drive around a little more. Then I make a joke. I say, hey, make yourself useful. I give a little laugh too, to go with the joke. But the big one, the one with the ugly teeth, she says, no. Just no. Flat out like that. She says it's not her job. It's mine. She says it's what her mother pays me good money for. So I ask the little one. I don't get huffy. I just ask the little one if she can read. But she can't. So I drive. Around and around till they both fall asleep. Big teeth and our sister. Useless. I drive thinking maybe I'll see a house with balloons. But I don't. Next day the agency calls. They say, don't go to work today. They say I get one more chance before they have to let me go. This is my one more chance. But they keep leaving me notes. I hate that. How am I supposed to keep my job if they write me no notes?
You're overwatering it.
I'm what?
It's like you're drowning it.
But it's not underwater.
No, more like you're waterboarding it.
But I love this plant. And considering the pet situation,
She still won't budge?
I don't want to push it.
Probably a good call.
Yeah. So this plant is the closest I can get to a golden teal collie.
Well, you're waterboarding your golden. Just do it once a week until it starts running out at the bottom. Why don't you let Mrs. Cole water it with the rest of the plants?
Because it's mine. Because if I can't take care of a plant, I can still talk to it every day, right? I read it's good if you talk to it, the CO2. Hello, Inger. You're going to say it's bad to talk to it, aren't you? What?
Nothing.
You should talk to
What?
it.
What?
Just say stuff.
I really don't. How do you even know it's a her?
Come on, please.
Inger? Hi, Inger.
Heavier, more CO2. Hello, Inger. How's my little ficus today?
I'm not doing that.
You talk to Sydney.
He's not a plant.
He's a stuffed animal.
Koala.
He's stuffed. How many 16-year-olds have stuffed animals?
And this is why you're not invited to my house anymore.
I'm, no. What?
When's the last time you've been over since?
I've most definitely been.
You rearranged our entire dish cabinet.
I cleaned it.
In the living room table, I had to beg my mom not to send you to a homeless shelter.
I was just trying to help pick up. I just wanted to earn my keep. Say thank you for letting me stay.
So say thank you.
Like, I really can't come back. Not ever. Wow. I'm like a vampire. I've been uninvited.
Don't say stuff like that.
Even if my house burnt down, I can't come back. What if there's an earthquake in my house or a flood?
Keep watering your plant like that and there might be.
I'm serious.
Me too. You can't just try to control every little thing.
What if little things are all you've got left?
Don't you think everybody feels that way sometimes?
Do you?
I'm part of everybody.
Sometimes I just lose it. I don't want to. It just happens.
Maybe if you feel it, go talk to Inger.
I don't want to yell at Inger.
I know, but you could breathe like really hard until you feel it slowing down.
I don't want Inger to get a lot of negative energy. She's just a plant.
I think she'd understand.
What if a zombie was about to splatter my brains all over your window?
There is no zombie.
If there was a zombie about to.
You're not going to get kicked out again.
I'm just asking. Hungry zombies, my brains, and I'm screaming, Jake, help me!
Maybe if we tied your hands so you couldn't touch anything.
I could work with that.
Good morning, students and faculty. I'd like to say a few words to you today about my best friend, Connor Murphy. I'd like to tell you about the time that we went to the old Autumn Smile apple orchard. Connor and we stood under an oak tree. And Connor said he wondered what the world would look like from all the way up there. And so we decided to find out. We started climbing slowly, one branch at a time. When we finally looked back, we were already 30 feet off the ground. And Connor just looked at me and smiled. That way he always did. And then I fell. I was laying there on the ground, and then, good morning, students. Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear you? Well, when I looked up, Connor was there. That was the gift he gave me. To show me that I matter. That I was never alone. That's the gift he gave all of us. I really wish I really wish we could have just given that to him, too.
What? Yeah, just give me 5 more minutes.
Calm down. I just need 40 more minutes.
Oh man, I hope this goes well. Is she really as cute as you said she was? Is she funny?
Tall?
Smart?
Like, really tall?
Witty? Not like too witty?
But not too wealthy.
Can't believe I let my roommate talk me into this.
Should I even go on this date?
What if I should just stay home?
I mean, what if he turns out to be some murderous psychopath on the lookout for his next victim?
What if she's ugly?
He's probably not. Probably.
Is there any alternative? There's got to be a better way to find a relationship.
Like, maybe I could just buy a pillow, draw a face on it, and name it Jeff?
What if I bought a pillow, drew a face on it, and named it Beth?
No, that won't work. Probably.
It's a good backup plan, though.
I just gotta keep reminding myself. Amy?
Clark, even if this date is terrible,
I can always pick up a tub of ice cream on the way home
and eat it until I forget how devastatingly
alone I am.
Oh, I gotta get going.
You know, I haven't been out since I dated that guy with the hairy fingers. I just keep remembering that every time I thought we had ordered chocolate-covered biscotti, but it turned out he was just reaching for the check. And I've been single ever since. Love my love life.
So, that's it, I guess. Except a couple weeks ago, I was at a party. And for some reason, I began telling all these wild Catholic school stories. And I had thought about that part of my life for a while. But all the memories came back. And we laughed for hours. And as I was leaving, someone I didn't know that well, a public school refugee, asked me what I thought about God now. And I said I didn't think much of him, except that maybe he wasn't a guy. And I left. But that night, I couldn't get to sleep. The tail end of Miracle on 34th Street was on, and the girl was driving the car with her eyes shut tight, and in the sweetest MGM voice, she was saying, "I believe, I believe." I turned it off and pulled my covers up and shut my eyes tight, remembering how I used to believe in miracles, falling asleep with some question in mind. And that night, it seems that the process began, because I found myself asking into the dark distance a vaguely familiar question. Are you there?